Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rocke and today we are going to be doing something a little different. It's not a makeup tutorial, but we are going to talk about Kylie cosmetics. Now, I personally have never tried out her cosmetics, and the reason is because I heard, like way back when she first started, I know that a lot of beauty gurus were like, she has so much money, why are her products so cheap? Like her first lip stain or lip gloss, and one of the applicators were those brush things, and they were all frayed and just super cheapy. So I was on the fence of buying some of her stuff, but I thought it would be kind of fun to buy some of the stuff that she just launched, which are her highlighters. And blushes, bronzers, and contour shades. So I thought that would be kind of interesting to compare what I normally use and seeing if her stuff is worth it. Price point wise, not as expensive as I thought it was gonna be for some reason. I thought it was gonna be maybe 35 to 40 a little packet, but I mean all of them were pretty much around 20 bucks, so it's not bad. I have what I normally use, which is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil as my bronzer, and Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pot for my highlight always. And these I've been using for years, so it'd be really hard to replace them. I know a lot of people use these exact products or a different color, but within this brand. Sorry, I have been having really bad allergies lately, so it's been affecting my eyes are just so itchy and my lymph nodes hurt. I'd be really surprised if they were better than these products, but I have not purchased a highlighter or bronzer for a really long time, so I'm kind of excited and nervous to try it out. I got these because I wanted to make a first impression video, and for people that know me, one of the things that I really love to do is give my opinion, especially on makeup and cosmetics, because I've worked with Sephora and for so many years, and I used to work for MAC too, and there's always products that come out, so why waste your money on buying cheap shit for such a high price point? Doesn't make sense to me. I'd rather save someone the trouble, because if they come back and they tell me that product's awful, they're not gonna be too happy with me. I thought that I would make a video like this because Kylie Cosmetics is mainly online. Online cosmetics, always really difficult because you see a color that they show, or even just on their Instagram swatches and everything, and I feel like it's just not the same because they put filters, they do flash and make it all kinds of crazy, so sometimes it doesn't work out, sometimes it really does though. So this is the packaging. It's really cute. It's pink. It is really pink. It says Kylie, a bunch of foam inside. Card for everyone who purchases. I mean, this is just for everyone. Good choice. Love these products that you picked. I mean, of course you did. You made them. Let's see. Okay. I'll try the lip colors later, but I got these. This one is Velvet Liquid Lipstick and Lip Liner in, what is it? Oh yeah, the Todd Cranes one. If anyone watches their show. I don't anymore because I have so much Netflix and Hulu to catch up on. Makes it really difficult. I also bought another Kylie Jenner lip gloss. This one's in So Cute, and they're both nude. I mean, I love a nude lip. I'm not sure what this is because it is just in a white packaging. Oh, okay. Let me try to open this. Oh, it's the bronzer. So I'm gonna try out, I bought a contour shade, a bronzer, a highlighter, I'm sorry, and a blush. I hate blush actually, but I bought it anyways because I wanna try it out. I only like blush if it doesn't look like blush. I want it to be warm instead of bright or pink or red, because I already have red cheeks and I'm not trying to cover that and then put it back on. So, oh, okay, this is the highlighter. This one's in Cheers Darling. And I heard that it was a really popular one, and I liked how it looked too. On her Instagram, it was really champagne-y and not too yellow, not too pink. This one is the bronzer. Oh my God, my voice is going. Okay. This one's a bronzer in Toasty. I believe This one is the contour shade that I picked out because it looked more neutral. And so this must be the bronzer and the, oh yes, bronzer and almond. Now, this looked really dark, but I bet if you apply it lightly, it doesn't look as bad. We'll see. I'm kind of nervous. I mean, if it doesn't look good, I'm not gonna edit it out. I'm just gonna keep going. This is the Kylie blush, Close to Perfect. And this is the only one that I saw that was more warm. All the other ones looked really peachy and like pink, and not into that. And if I'm spending my own money, I'm not gonna buy it, and already know that I'm gonna hate it. So let's start off with Toasty. I really love the packaging, I do have to say. It's very simple. I'm gonna use my regular brushes with this to kind of see how it plays out. So far, I really love the mirror on it. It's really big, actually. It's like really, really velvety and smooth. I'm kind of glad. I'm gonna take a little bit with my Morphe R14 brush that I normally use and try this out. So we're just gonna kind of pat, pat, pat. Okay. How is it looking on the camera? I don't know. For reference of the color that I wear beige, warm beige in the Too Faced Born This Way. So, or, you know, if you wear like MAC, NC30. NC30. Yeah. I like it. Yeah. This is a yay. I'm gonna use this for my nose contour to kind of see how it works out. I don't doubt that it will get weird just for my nose. Yeah, so that's a yay from me. That one again is called Toasty. So Toasty is a yay. Let's try the highlighter, because normally I like to do my contour, my highlight, and then I like to blend my bronzer with my highlight and then put blush on top. I feel like that looks the best because that highlight can look so streaky, unless like I know my products and I know what I'm working with. But if I haven't tried it before, I'm gonna be just very careful. Ooh, yeah, this is really pretty. This is Cheers, Darling. Let's take a swatch of this. Again, very like smooth texture. It looks more like a bright, it's very bright. Oh yeah, okay, so it picks up more yellow than it does like pink. If you haven't heard from my other like last two YouTube videos, the only brushes I've been using are the Morphe Rose Gold collection. One, because I got it for Christmas, and two, because they are so soft and honestly like best brushes. Their makeup is like okay, but their brushes are really good and really cheap, so I'm about it. All right, let's put this on. I'm a little nervous because I hate when it's like too yellow. Okay, a little bit more to see it. All right, I don't know if you can see that. That's pretty, yeah. I don't know if I like it better than the Champagne Pop though. It just looks kind of cakey. It's not the worst though, but I definitely would say Champagne Pop's a lot better. I keep looking at it, but it's because, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's so much texture right here, and it's like accentuating my pores. It just looks yellow. Like it looks very yellow. I like a very soft highlight. This is more intense. If I can't find my Champagne Pop, I'll use it. We're gonna use this bronzer. I'm scared because it's actually really dark. On the website it looks so dark for some reason. She put like a swatch on her hand. I was like, shit. This one's almond. It's not that dark. Let's take a look at it. So it looks like this. Compared to the Chocolate Soleil, pretty comparable with color as like a pressed powder. There's not a whole lot of difference. There's no shimmer to it. It's definitely just like a full-on matte bronzer. Now that smells like chocolate. This kind of smells weird. I mean, it just kind of smells like plastic. Let's try this though. Like just a big fluffy brush so I don't go wrong. R2. Maybe it'll help the texture of this highlighter. No comment just yet. Just a tiny bit. It's warm. It went on really smooth. In person, it's like, it's comparable. It's comparable. It doesn't smell like chocolate. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's okay. It's the highlight that's like really throwing me off right now. I really don't like that highlight. We're gonna try to blend this all together a little bit more. This is close to perfect. I chose this because it is more, this is like the only warm blush that I saw that didn't have a lot of pink to it. This is what it looks like here. Where I normally do my blush is like right up in here and just kind of like blend it upwards. You never want to put it too close to the nose. Like I always do like 2 fingers away from the nose, place it, otherwise it's like way too close. I'm a little nervous because it's quite bright. It's color. I wish I put like even less of that, but it's not bad. I think less would have been better. It's warm. It has like it has enough color to it where I don't feel like I have red looking cheeks. All of it kind of goes together a little bit better now. So lip liner, and let's try this velvet lipstick out. Oh. Yeah, that smells really good. I love when products smell good. It goes on really smooth. I don't normally use lip liners. Reminds me of the MAC like Pro Longwear ones because you have to, it's like plastic, but you have to sharpen it. It doesn't like retract upwards. This one is, oh, still like Todd Crane's. I like the lip liner a lot. It smells really good. That's like really soft. It's a lot more pink than I would like it. I normally like more like muted nudes, like something that has more beige to it instead of like a peachy, but it's not that bad. I picked this one out because just in case this was too dark or too pink, then this as a lighter color would even it out. It looks really light in the bottle. So this is more of like a warmer like beigey pink. I actually might be happier if I did that lip liner with this lip gloss instead of the velvet, because that velvet is a lot darker than what the lip liner is. So this is the gloss liner velvet. Yeah, I really like that actually. It's not sticky at all, which is a big deal breaker with lip glosses for me, because that feeling of getting hair in your lip gloss. It's really hydrating, really light. It doesn't feel like a thick, heavy lip gloss. But yeah, overall, pretty good stuff. I mean, the only thing was the highlighter, really. I like everything else. I'm like shocked that I like them. Overall, her powders are really, really thin. They're buildable, so don't put a lot on. I think today I put just like a little bit too much than I would normally, but you can play with that. You can make it as like dark as you want or as light as you want. It was something a little newer to my channel, and I'm really trying to be more consistent with my videos and kind of seeing what people like. I mean, I love like a good product review video, so I think it's important as any type of influencer to be honest. I mean, I've been seeing lately, I know that you guys probably have too if you watch YouTube and are active on Instagram, Morphe's new liquid foundations and concealers have been a fat no from so many people, and there were videos of beauty gurus, sometimes I can't say that, beauty gurus lying about their product reviews, and because they get, you know, they get discounts and they get promoted from it, and it like, that would suck to lose that, but you also have to be the person to be honest why it's like not the best product, and maybe even give your input on like what would make it better, so that way brands can know what to target and can know what to fix, instead of keep creating the same exact thing and people aren't liking it, but they're not saying why they don't like it and what could be changed. But it's also important to let the brands know like what you love too, because I know that they watch all of these types of videos to always step up their game, make products that people are gonna wanna love and buy, of course. So definitely Kylie, good job. Highlighters, a little too thick. But overall, pretty good stuff. Packaging is so cute, and I'm a sucker for simplicity, and these are simple and cute at the same exact time. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Again, please let me know if there's anything that you guys wanna see, or if it's like product reviews, or if it's just like me talking about shit. If you saw my Instagram post not that long ago about like the 10-year challenge, I do talk a lot about my anxiety disorder, and you know, things like that. But I did talk about that, and I think that's something that I want to address in a video, but it's really personal, so I don't want to just like do it. I don't want to feel weird just like throwing that out there if that's not something that people feel comfortable watching or like want to watch. So if that's like something that you guys would even watch or like want to know more about and like more about me, because it is definitely a really big thing about me, as I've been diagnosed for many years with severe panic anxiety disorder, which it makes it really hard to go out, be in public. You know, for years, like I pushed myself to try to, okay, this took a weird turn. Anyways, but for years I pushed myself so hard to work in the beauty industry, and it was really difficult because it was something, fuck me, to do what I loved without, you know, going through a panic attack during work hours. It's embarrassing. Or if you're having a panic attack while working on someone's face, which I've done many times, and it's so interesting because it's very internal, so a lot of people don't know when it's happening, but I know when it's happening. And like the thing about anxiety is like you don't really know when it's gonna happen. So it can happen at work, it can happen when you're hanging out with your parents, your friends, family, going on a trip. It affects everyday life, and I think a lot of people don't talk about it because it's something that because it's so internal, people want to keep it to themselves. They don't want to just like think about it instead of talk about it. But dang, I think if a lot of people talked about it more often, it wouldn't seem so private, and it wouldn't seem like you're doing it alone. Anyways, this took a really weird turn because this was a product review on Kylie Jenner Cosmetics. But I think that's a video that I want to make next, but let me know. I want people to get to know me. I'm like a person that can be really closed off just because I've been open and you know, just because I get scared to be more open of like what people will like think about me. And it's like stupid to say because I'm generally like I'm pretty confident as a person and I don't like get embarrassed and I don't really get that awkward. I mean, I used to, but that's not something that happens anymore as much. And I got used to not saying a whole lot about myself because that was more comfortable for me, and it's easier to not say anything than to say exactly what you're thinking all the time. So yeah, so I'd like to at least open up and have people get a chance to get to know me. There are a lot of questions, and I got like hundreds of DMs and comments on that post about anxiety, and like so many people go through the same exact thing, and it's so weird because I never knew a single person that went through the same exact thing until I went and got help. And dang, I mean, if I could help like one person and have a lot of people watch it and like not even care or, you know, feel the same way, I would still be happy. So let me know if that's something that you guys want to see. Again, okay. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, and feel free to comment because I love reading them. I'm like so shocked about like the support and the love on like comments and people recreating my looks on Instagram, which are really exciting because I love to repost them and support other artists. So yeah, that is my video. See ya later.